all over the pitch on both sides here. It is Romain Ntamack of Toulouse, the top 14 league leaders, the 5 in a row European champions. Gibson Park again pops it out. Over inside the 22, and the first penalty of the game goes to Leinster. Into the backdrop of a reverential hush around the lovely central position here for Toulouse. Quick hands as well. And they drive on even further with Jack Willis, who in a difficult Six Nations for England showed up well, and now they've a 3-on-2 over on that far side, and the finish is on here for Toulouse, in for the early try. Well, a great response.
Off the back of the line out, Jack Willis, one of many to carry there, but look, they have space on the outside, and Ntamack recognised there's a 3-on-2 there, difficult, and Peter Aki, Lammer had to stay out. Peter Aki had the power just to drop the shoulder inside Gibson Park.
Larmer drifting on the inside, looking for that little chip over the top.
Penalty advantage, James.
Gibson Park.
High tackle.
There's a possible penalty advantage here for a high tackle, and the referee will go back for that now. Leinster supporters. Fit to continue though. Has a little look after that one and sees it sail between the posts. And he's on it again. He's got Jimmy O'Brien. Now is that intentional knock on. Leinster fans will claim it against Thomas Ramos, and he's been yellow carded here. And in the space of the last minute or 90 seconds, that Toulouse backline is in difficulty now. Between Arnold and James Ryan, that's been sorted. And now it's out to Jimmy O'Brien. Lost his footing as he stepped inside and looked to get away from Grau. Gibson Park again.
Advantage, Jamieson.
Leinster playing with an advantage. Porter reaching and getting there. Leinster over.
Indiscretion punished even further. Dan Sheehan. Toulouse did well initially in holding up the ball, but Sheehan has brilliant feet, sucks in two defenders there, and Jimmy O'Brien again just keeps the ball alive. Good ball presentation. And Gibson Park picks out the biggest man he can find, and that's Jack Conan. Great try, Jack Conan.
James Ryan carries Leinster inside the Toulouse 22. Ross Byrne back on the inside for Dan Sheehan again, looking to use those dancing feet. Conan lurking on this near side with Van der Fleer. What a pass from Van der Fleer, and he might get back again. He won't. Conan has exploded to life in these last few minutes.
Coming again with Toulouse short a man in the backfield, but it's absolute precision from Leinster, starting with the line out. 4 out of 4 from there. Dan Sheehan doing his job. Great, just 2-on-1. Conan, he knew that with one defender he could hold him up. That's brilliant from Leinster.
No let up in the pace of this one as Movaka goes for the safety at the front of the line out. Can Toulouse re-establish a foothold in this semi-final? 13-point deficit, and as you mentioned, Donald, damage could have been a lot deeper, and then it's just thrown right at the face of Jack Willis, and there's no stopping Dan Sheehan from there. Well, once he builds up that head of steam.
Was positioned, which was a terrible pass there, and Dan Sheehan is the last person you want to give a free pass like that to.
Well into this game, a carry from Aki, the ball is still loose, but another Toulouse penalty. And the tap and go. Grau going to keep the pace in the game here. Dupont wriggles under the tackle of Natai. Presented for Malia.
Penalty advantage.
Penalty advantage here for Toulouse, knocking on the door. Grau, they're a yard short, but they're over.
A lot of that is coming from the pressure that Leinster are putting on him, but big Meapu, 6'8" reach.
Bringing that massive physical presence into that second row now alongside James Ryan.
Yes, please.
26 minutes to go. It remains a 13-point Leinster lead. Big wheel on that scrum, and a big psychological blow struck by Toulouse here.
Beat him up this side.
And Dan Sheehan's throwing has been excellent as well, and you'd imagine Leinster have the experience to steer it home from here.
Well, Ramos will land the first points of the second half. Top of the table, Toulouse and La Rochelle in the top 14. And Gary has got involved there with Van der Fleer. Asking, is it head on head?
Okay, so we joined that late. So we're going to have
not
to see the
Aldegheri, it's
build up to
Netty.
that, please. Yeah. Here we go.
Messi stands his ground here. Doesn't look good.
There is some contact around here, but it's not a clear kind of deliberate act. There's some kind of recklessness into it. So we've been asked to go, when we're in that doubt between red and yellow, to go yellow, so we're going to go back yellow card in and give the penalty against us.
And a chance to further reduce the deficit as it is. They've got to defend inside their own 22 now. And it's a great line out from Leinster, taken by James Ryan. And on they rumble. Can they get a maul try here? Van der Fleer. That would be the biggest irony of all if he's the one to go over, and he is. Josh Van der Fleer.
Punished that indiscipline. James Ryan just under big pressure from Flamon, plucks it out of the air. But the most important thing is Leinster get the first movement forward. Van der Fleer in control, protected there by Gibson Park of all people, and maybe justice not only seemed to be done, but done by the fact that Van der Fleer, who took that bang to the head, he's the one who scores the try, and that could be the decisive moment in this game.
Oh, Sheehan, you could hear the grimace.
And let go, Lash!
It's like a compression in the hit.
Conan looking for his hat-trick. McGrath, and Jenkins is over. And that is surely that for Leinster.
Jason Jenkins, he's not on the field. Jack Conan once again. He's been Leinster's top carrier today, just presents the ball well. Look, McGrath.
And since his introduction, he wants the ball here. Can Leinster hold that line firm? Toulouse, they've got a little bit of a rumble on here. Marchand is in there somewhere. And they feel they're over. Well, they are over the line, and it has been grounded. So they will have the final say, Toulouse.
Who'll feel they have the edge.
A rather forlorn-looking Thomas Ramos. Well, didn't give that his all. But ultimately, this was Leinster at their clinical and ruthless best. The 2 yellow cards punished in incredible fashion. The lack of discipline from Toulouse proving very costly. Big weeks to come for Leinster as Johnny Sexton offers his congratulations all round. It is very much the day of Leo Cullen's men in this heavy-hitting European Cup semi-final. They've come out on top by 41 points to 22.